to catch them. Alright, so we're here in Jacksonville. Gonna go meet up one of these guys around here. It's local. His name's Brian. And we're gonna get out and try and catch some redfish on topwaters, jigs, a couple other little things. And see if we can't catch a couple of big trout too. But looking forward to it, man. It should be a pretty good time. It's February. Not really overcast. I was hoping it'd be a little more overcast, but you know, we'll see how that works out. The rain's moving in later on today, but y'all stick around and see what we can do. Dang. Got it.
Oh, missed him.
He's following it. See the tail? It's a little one. He might have went off. No, there's still something behind it. Got him. Let him go, woo! Got him. Another dink. Freaking giants, man. Giants. All right, yeah, it's too windy to keep working this. Time to go to Chuck and Wind. Got one. Good red. Man, that's a good one. That's what we came out here for. Oh, goodness. So these fish, we're fishing a wind-blown side. It's blowing probably 15 to 20 every bit of it. It's a small pocket though. So, you know, there's not like huge waves. You just got a ripple on the surface. So as long as you can keep your boat positioned right and make good casts, fish are feeding over here on this bank, we can keep beating them up.
Get a couple more before the day's over with, hopefully. Now, for those of you who don't fish this stuff normally, when I'm throwing a jig, I like to keep it tight to the oysters. And I mean, just barely passing through it. I mean, you can see the weight on that. It's probably beat up pretty good. That keeps it from sticking in the oysters real bad. You got that long weighted shank right there, and it just kind of keeps it out of the keeps it up out of the oysters. This thing's got a real bright tail, and that thing really thumps in the water. You got one? What'd you catch them on? And that's a jig.
Rabbit fur.
Got another one. Munching on them points, that little baby. Got one. Not giant, but another one. Drop him in the water. What's going on, guys? I figured I'd come out here today, give you all a little rundown of what we did. I met up with Luke earlier today. He lives down in Fernandina, and we hit up a little spot off Jacksonville, off the St. John's, called Clabber Creek. Had a good day, caught a good many little redfish. Started out the morning throwing top water. I caught, I think, 2 fish, 2 little reds off of this. This is a skitter walk from Rapala in redfish color. And most of the time this will let me know kind of what the fish are doing. I like to use it. It has a good little knock to it. And as you're working it, you'll see fish either come up and smack it, or they'll swipe at it. And that kind of just clues you in on where the fish are sitting. You know, I can judge whether the fish are tight to the grass, or if they're moving out towards oysters, or even if there are any fish in there. When they stop eating this, I'll come back and hit them with a wedge tail or a grub of some sort. Just depends on what I feel like. My favorite to throw is the wedge tails, and I like throwing them on a weighted swim bait hook. That's one of the wedge tails. It's got that bright chartreuse tail, and it's pretty thick, as you can see. Thing's got a good thumping action. And then, you know, with that swim bait style hook with a screw lock on the front, you really can just kill this thing right on the oysters. And for the most part, it doesn't hang up. I mean, you will get occasional hang ups, but whenever you stop that thing in the oysters and then pop it out of there and that redfish sees it, man, it's on then. And I caught a good one on that today. Anyhow, we were both fishing out of Crescent Crews. It's a great boat for that. There's they don't draft a lot of water, so you can slide right over top of oysters. We both found out there's a lot of shallow spots out there that you just can't really motor through. So pop the motor up, pull the paddle out, and paddle yourself around. It's blowing pretty good today, so try to stick to the deeper water stuff. Once we got around, after throwing top water for most of the morning, I think he had a couple good hits right at the ramp early on. I had a couple right there, and ended up catching 2 small ones, like, I don't know, 13, 14 inches, little guys. And come around, I thought I was gonna have a little more overcast today, but we ended up not having that overcast skies, so the wind picked up, it was blue skies. I put the top water away and just started chunking these old wedge tails, and paid off, man. I caught a couple good ones right there off the point and went from there. So anyhow, y'all check out the video, and See you next time.